Hey guys, how's it going? SoCal here. So today I'm going to kind of take you through some of the parts that I've been kind of accumulating since Black Friday on a new rifle build that I'm going to be doing here. It's going to be 6.8 SPC Remington, and I'm looking pretty forward to it. Pop's Quest, thanks again for spending my money, buddy. He talked me into doing a 6.8. I was going to do a 6.5 Creedmoor. Then he talked me out of it. So we're doing 6.8, and just kind of aside from the upper and lower and the handguard, pretty much got all my parts together here. Just wanted to go through what parts I'm going to be using. Then I'll do a kind of follow along to this video, show you the upper, lower, and handguard, and then we'll do a final build video. Actually, I still owe you a build video from the last rifle I built, that F1, but we'll do that next. So at the heart of this bad boy, I'm running the Wilson Combat 16-inch barrel that came Cerakoted from the factory. Really nice. Not going to focus, of course. But yeah, it came Cerakoted DFE. It's a 1 in 11 twist, so that'll be sweet. Okay, and then we got the buffer tube and buffer system. I am going to be running the JP silent buffer in here. I think it's going to work fine. I might have to add a little weight. I'm not really sure. I'll kind of tune it along the way. There's that. And then the Strike Industries buffer tube. Pretty cool looking, as well as their stock. This is the Viper stock. It's kind of a minimalist, anti-snag kind of thing. And there goes my quarter for the buffer. For the bolt carrier group, I'm also sticking with Wilson Combat. They have a dedicated nickel boron treated bolt carrier group. Did I say buffer? I meant to say bolt carrier group. But yeah, this is dedicated for 6.8. It's nice smooth finish, really top of the line stuff. Pretty happy with this. Should work just great. A little view of that. Good stuff. And as far as the bang switch goes, I'm going with the Elfman. Again, same triggers I put in the F1. I had a lot of guys actually say they don't like this trigger because it's too light. Okay. I love this trigger. It's very reminiscent of a really nicely tuned 1911 trigger. It's a single stage trigger, and it's adjustable between 4 to 2.5 pounds. And the one on the F1 is, I think, right around 3 pounds I have it set to. It's really crisp. It's like breaking a little glass rod. It's a fantastic trigger, so I'm happy about that. And also K&S pins, anti-rotation walk pin set. Also, so I don't know if you can tell, but the little end caps for the rods are actually dark flat earth as well. We got Strike Industries charging handle, also in kind of that DFE reminiscent color, as well as the same deal with the magazine release. They don't make DFE bolt catches for some reason, but yeah, we're going to use a black one on that. It's another Strike Industries unit. For the gas block, I'm actually not even sure what this is. Wilson Combat recommended I use this, so we're going with the Wilson Combat SLR Rifle Works Century 7 adjustable gas block. And last but not least, almost, the selector, going with more Strike Industry stuff. This is kind of a cool looking selector. I think this will look pretty sweet on the rifle. And just a standard Mow grip. I actually like these quite a bit. Just a little bit rubbery. Got it. They don't work so hot when they get wet, but I live in California. It's so dry here. My hands don't sweat. They just evaporate. So this ought to look good. And lastly, just your standard Melinite feet treated Strike Industries mid-length tube to go along with that barrel. So I appreciate you guys watching. I think this is going to be a really cool build, and stick around. I'll show you what the chassis looks like next, the upper, the lower, and the handguard, because that's going to be something special. You guys are going to dig that a lot. So watch out for that. And you guys know the drill. Hit that sub button, give me a thumbs up, and stick around.